You're obviously passionate about it, and going back to what I asked, so do you think, like, is it gonna be something biblical? Is it gonna be something to come? Because Jimmy, we were talking about the money, like people like the Bill Gates. The fact that they're not even trying to hide it. Bill Gates has said, our biggest problem to humanity is there's too many of you. There's too many of us. We have to.
Well, why doesn't Bill Gates volunteer to off himself then? Why doesn't he take himself out? Like, we'll start with you, Bill. I agree. There's too many
people.
How about you first, Fauci second, Hunter Biden third.
Yeah, bring that piece of shit.
Hunter Biden's too entertaining for me. I'd say keep him.
But you know what, though?
Wait,
Jimmy, not to shift gears, but just because I had to write this down, a lot of people talk shit about Hunter Biden. And I started thinking, because I hated him, because I was like, this piece of shit gets away with murder. But here's the thing. I actually envy him. Think about this, Jimmy. Ready for this? Not only is he a full-time crackhead, he's an international businessman who sits on the boards of companies, and he has zero knowledge in the field. He's a world-renowned painter selling paintings for up to $500,000 a piece. Jimmy, and the prince, $100,000. He sleeps with countless women, including his dead brother Bo's widow, he's really awesome for that. He's an amazing multitasker who can drive 172 miles an hour while smoking crack, entertaining a hooker while recording the whole thing, and he's untouchable. This idiot walked into a computer repair shop, left 2 computers that had the most damning evidence against him and the big guy, his father, him having sex with underage girls, and guess what? The FBI colludes with the FBI. Mainstream media, and you know what they said? You can't on Twitter, you can't post this. You can't do anything. I envy this guy, bro. Like, he's untouchable. He is the luckiest, dumbest crackhead on the planet.
You got to give him, until you put it all together like that, it really is amazing.
Jimmy, he's the best.
First off, wherever there's a douchebag kid, I said there's a douchebag parent right behind him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. That's quite an accomplishment.
Well, and Jimmy, like, I used to be like, because dude,
could you imagine becoming president, not being able to form fucking sentences?
Did you see him yesterday? Did you see him yesterday talking to the prime minister of, or is it the president of, Israel? He was like this the whole time. He's like this.
Well.
And here's the thing, Jimmy. Nobody's calling him out. This is proof that the left runs everything. Think about this. Did you ever watch the White House press briefings when, like, Sarah Huckabee Sanders was in there? There was just a press pool of people yelling and hey, shut Trump! And it was an art. Jim Acosta.
It's amazing how dumb they get when the change in leadership. It's amazing how incurious they get.
Yeah, very quiet.
No one's asking the important questions anymore.
Yeah.
And like you're right, but it's so obvious, and they think that we're as dumb as they are. Like, if you really think that that they count on you being too busy, or you're staring at your phone, or you have a wife and kids, and you got all this stuff, and buried over the weekend. But there are people paying attention,
But paying attention, Jimmy. But can we change it? That's the whole fucking problem. That's why I get so frustrated.
There's too much money being made. How do you you think they're going to cure cancer? It's a $194 billion a year business. Chemotherapy is big business.
Yeah.
You think if you came up with a pill, I got a pill that cures cancer, you'd take 3 steps and you popped in the head.
Dead.
I got a car that runs on water. Dead. Found hanging. I figured out a way to fucking make all this power free. Fucking another guy hanging.
You get accidentally
killed. Because it's billions with a B of dollars involved, and so it's not going to stop. You can't. It's like you can't. Look, we don't live in a Walt Disney movie. The world is obviously very. Corrupt and there's real evil. I mean, it's I've never seen like a movie like The Sound of Freedom get so kind of try to hush. I mean,
have you ever seen something like that?
The more you do that, the more it gets me curious. Why? Because I'm an inquisitive guy. I'm asking why.
Yeah.
Why can't it get the same theater release, or why is it not getting any attention? Oh, it's a QAnon
conspiracy.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, let me tell you something, bro. And where are all the missing kids going?
Based on a true story.
Where are all the missing kids going? 28,000 kids missing. Where are they going?
Wait, hold on. It's been 85,000 in the past 4 years. 85,000, 6.9 million. Just illegals are coming in, and here's the thing. This is a fact. Are you ready for this? I read this yesterday. Single males coming to the border with with a minor, with a kid, used to be 2% of the single adult males. Now it's up to 50%, Jimmy. And guess what? Homeland Security, DDS, all these people, they did DNA tests. to see if this guy is related to this fucking kid. No. And here's the thing. If you talk about it, this isn't a theory, Jimmy. I know this for a fact. You know why they're all like, hey, this movie's this, and leave the border open? You're fucking with their supply line of these kids, bro.
Well, why? Because they're all pedophiles. They're all fucking Satan-worshipping pedophiles.
I agree.
That you pay taxes to. That's, you know, and they're all like fucking, you know, this soulless fucking people that have convinced you somehow that, I mean, let me tell you, some of these people have never built anything. They've never run a business. They've usually been in, like, you know, city government to middle management to the state government and to federal government, and they've just been on the government the whole time. They do nothing. You know, they just ruin every single fucking thing they touch. They fucking ruin everything. And so dude, I'm gonna
just chilling, living your life.
Dude, I'm gonna go live my life. I don't give a fuck, dude. Because you know what? I mean, when the fucking aliens, when they lift the curtain and the aliens come, then everybody's gonna fucking buy up all the toilet paper because they think that's gonna make a difference. And you're gonna see this mass stupidity on a level you haven't seen fucking stupid before.
Could I ask you a question?
And it's just, I'm gonna take a boat out about 200 miles, just watch it fucking burn to the ground.
And then
I'm gonna
back
come
to
in. I'm gonna forage for food in the fucking rubble. I'm gonna go back out and
Jimmy,
then back out and catch some fish.
Do you have a boat here?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it, bro. Don't you want to tell? Where is it specifically?
Yeah, don't tell me where it is specifically.
No.